it's all good. Yeah, that's good,
Yeah. It's just the scoreboard lights didn't show correctly, that's what it was.
Okay. She got it now. Right, important one, this for Bill Wilson, 1068. He's languishing at number 43 at the moment.
Wow. I don't mean that, not being mean.
Oh, they're both being pushed back. Everybody's being pushed back at the moment. So
well, Ian's car was breathing a bit, going through the finish line on that run, and that's what they're out there checking.
Right. So they'll check both of the lanes. Oh, fingers crossed for Ian. That's all okay.
Well, rolling the tractor, so we'll see.
So I was looking, Bill Wilson, he's currently number 43, and that's after 2 qualifiers. Bob Malden, we were saying totally safe at 27. We need to move on. Here we go, it's on the live feed screen now. So Charlie Stewart is number 1 with that perfect ET. Susie McClure is number 2, Nicky Muggins 3, Amy Montani 4, John Bean 5, Paul Marston 6. Now, all of those are the double O gang. Mark Huxley is number 7 with the Toyota Corolla, and Vic Parsons rounds out the top 8. Rory Hart, number 9, Tom Watkins, number 10, Colin Morris, Mason Griffiths, Stuart Thompson. They are the 01 racers away from Darlin. And then Laura Baton is in at number 14, Neil Watkins, number 15, and Lee Morris, number 16. Now, I would say the top 16 are pretty safe. After that, then it just gets to start a little bit nervous, but top 16, I think, I'm safe. The reason I'm saying that is obviously we've got the whole class still to go through in this session, and we think they will get one more qualifier and go into eliminations this evening. So that's where we are with Pro 2. So you look down on the pairing lanes from the camera there, we're all lined up, we're all keen and eager to go, but there is just a pause at the moment whilst the track team have a look out there. So just pay some bills.
Yeah, you bet. Well, I was just going to say, so if you haven't been here before, first of all, welcome. But yeah, very, very big welcome to Brooks Premier Drag Racing facility. What's on today? So the Louis meet and greet already happened, I think, at about 11 o'clock. The next one is 12 o'clock over at the Escape Village. We're just due, after this qualifying session with Pro ET, we're about to get going with the jets, which I know a lot of people have come to see. So we've got Oklahoma Wheel, the jet bus, Fire Force versus Fire Storm, jet funny cars side by side. Then we have qualified top fuel race, which funny car qualifying, which was fantastic yesterday. Saturday night funny car, top fuel race, as well. Then also the live action arena show is scheduled to start exactly half an hour at 12 o'clock over behind the main spectator banking. And then we've got all the great stuff going on as well. Blue will be there again. I keep saying that just in case my kids hear it. And the trampoline wall stunt show, stuff going on. Also, once again, please check out some of the vendors are outside, particularly the podcast as it's coming up to lunchtime. I know that there are some rather yummy specials going on, which I'm wholeheartedly recommended. Not that I need feeding, of course, honestly, but they really do. They're really, really sponsored by them. No, I'm on the way on that. So anyway, yeah, podcast. Please go and check them out, and obviously all of our other vendors as well. The funny thing is, when you come up here with your kids like I have this weekend, you get a whole different view of everything. Because obviously we're focused on the racetrack because this is where we sit and watch all day, every day. But they go around, they look at all the stuff, the trade list for sale, the things to do, and they absolutely love it. They found things here in the trader store. They come up to me and say, "Dad, can we have this?" I've never seen on Temu or Shein, let's put it that way. I don't know where they come from, but there we go. Go and check them out.
So the left scoreboard is having a bit of a fit. It's gone away from us even on the back. But no, it is definitely 1068 Darlene, but what he actually says up there, it is 1068. So basically the same thing that happened to Roy Walker, he's showing a 4 instead of a 0.
those things. Marie works on the Undertaker funny car. Crew Chief Dave Bryant is normally down here helping Marie out as well. Marie normally does the clutch on the funny car. I think she still does anyway. But Dave noticeably not here because they're obviously getting ready to run. I'm sure she's going to go and dump the car back in a bit and run straight back round again. Jeff Cowley. He now is at number 27. Marie with a 10.57. I do apologise, I didn't see before the screen changed where that took.
Yeah, no, it did move up a little bit as well.
Well, I didn't realise before that run. So I reckon bump is probably about 33 or 34.
Yeah, so Ian King is 31st. Jason Pickett now on the actual bump, but we know that one needs to come out, so that will probably shuffle out anyway. So not in the show at the moment, they've got Dave Jarrett, Don Scott, who is down here now. Ronnie Burton, Kevin Jackson's put his run in, he's running, but Pete hasn't, Tom hasn't, Jack hasn't, so there's, it can all shuffle around quite a lot.
Stevie Gates is in here.
Yeah.
Adrian Portelli with another new-to-me car. That's totally different to the one that he had.
Yeah, that debuted at Greenlight last year.
Okay.
And it won the event with him.
All the way up to number 17. Don Scott bumps his way in. 10.05 for Adrian on a 10.04 though.
Yeah, he's Mr. Consistent, isn't he? He's already hit his number and everybody else is off.
Okay, Simon Innes with the Plum Crazy Barracuda. One of those cars I think we've seen here for a lot of years now. Pete Creswell really got to step up to run anywhere close to 11.99. The reason I presume the dial-in is because that is the slowest you can run in to be in Pro ET. However, I don't think he's got anywhere close this weekend.
I don't think it's going to take him that long to actually get it where it needs to be. He went 12.82, so...
To get in the show.
Ruben Dawson, Pro ET National Championship runner-up last year, to the win at the European Finals. You remember that one when he was alongside Dave Fulton? Dave sort of dropped the beam and Ruben's car stalled on the line.
Well, the thing was that was because the trans brake didn't. I think it was the trans brake. He got too hot because they were going round and round and round, weren't they?
Yeah.
Just to get everything done late in the day.
So Jack, anything between 11.40 and 11.55 would be nice. Wheels went off like
down to one session, he was oh so close, 7 foul away from being nervous. But he wasn't quite.
Alright, Matthew Dowdy with the Red Ned Nova 10 on the line in there.
Now, both of these are safe at the moment. Did they tell, I can't remember, did they tell you where they found it? Quick background story, Matthew Dowdy, the rear window blew out, fell out at Alexandra, I think,
That's right, yeah.
years ago, wasn't it?
Yeah, right at the finish line it was.
Yeah, and it shattered into a million pieces. But finding windscreen, rear screen, for that vintage Nova in the UK is not easy task. Put 92 on an 80 and 10.09 broke out by just a few thousandths of a second. But Matthew, that time round. Okay, two people that are not officially qualified at the moment. Stevie Gates, who won, was it this event last year?
Last year.
Okay. And Dave Cherrett, who is perennial top 5 finisher in the Super Pro ET Championship. Looks like the little worker bees have been busy fixing the bowls.
I bet you see Dave Cherrett at Dorslams again this year. Did very well last year, didn't he? Took the big bracket on the holidays. Yeah.
Stevie Gates though, that's number 33, slight hesitation off the line. It's what cost him a bit of E2. These two are very safe, very, very safe.
Well, they both hit a number, they're both in the double O gang. But Nick fractionally ahead. He's in the number 3 spot, and John Bean currently number 5. Interestingly, John Bean has lowered the dial in from 884 to 880. Basically, Nick Garrett's rebuilt the engine in the shop now, and just found a little bit more. And as I said to John, there's lots more in it if you want it. So, very nicely done, mate.
Bang on the money, absolutely bang on the money. That's pretty impressive.
One of your favourite phrases, tough crowd. Really, really are. Mark Huxley, Neil Watkins. Both of these two guys could easily take the event win. Two very, very good races indeed. Just remind everybody after this, it will be the start of our exhibition of racing. First Neil Watkins, 11:33 and 35. Right, Susie McClure, who's currently in the number 2 spot. Fantastic run yesterday. Went alongside Brett Featherstone with the borrowed Mustang from John Bean until Brett's parts arrived. Well, actually, these parts have now arrived, pistons that is. So get his engine back together, and we'll be back for Dorslams and main event.
Nice having friends that have got spare cars.
It is, yeah.
Number 25, so there we go. Within a 10th, you'll be safe for now.
The Watkins family matchup. Tom Watkins with Doris the Charger, 902 on the dial. And it's Amy Watkins with Thunderbird, 956 on the dial.
So if you look down the list, there we go. Roy Walker, 31. Stevie Gates, we think, is number 32, yeah?
Yeah.
Does that sound right?
Yes, fine.
And Ian King at the moment isn't in. Who's not in? Jason Pickett is just coming up. Doug McClure, Ronnie Mercer's not in. Pete Creswell and Tom Kay. Easy to do, right?
Both being pushed back all over and spotters out on the track.
Spotting on the track, I think that's what the issue is. Whatever it is, yeah, I can see it on the windows now. Whatever it is, it won't be around for long, let's put it that way. It's a bright day, it's not really forecast to rain at all, there's hardly anything on the radar, so if it is spotting, again, we can only apologise, we can't control the weather even though the weather is forecast to be fairly decent for the rest of the weekend, to say the least.
Yeah.
So yeah, there is a few spits and spots around today, but nothing major.
And people wondering, well, it's only a couple of spots, why don't you run? Basically, you have a sealed rubber surface out there with slick tyres and high horsepower machinery, and it's not a very good combination.